Hello everyone. Welcome to online lecture series of St. Vidya Mandir High School Junior College Science and Commerce. As we know that in previous video I have completed chapter Ionic Equilibrium. Now today I will start this new chapter Alcohols, Phenols and Ethers. This is the second chapter of organic chemistry. First I had explained that halogen derivatives. This is the second chapter alcohols, phenols and ethers. In this chapter we will discuss about the preparations of alcohols and phenols. So in this video I will explain how to prepare alcohols and phenol, what method we'll use to preparation of alcohols and phenols. So as we know that myself Rajneesh Pandey for chemistry. Chapter alcohols, phenols, ethers, but in this video I will explain only alcohols and phenols, method of preparation of alcohols and phenols. This chapter containing these topics, these are the contents of this chapter. Introduction part I had explained in the previous video, method of preparation, physical properties, reactions of alcohols and phenols, uses of alcohols and phenols. So now we'll start this preparation of alcohols and phenols. Here different methods of the preparation of alcohols and phenols. First from alkyl halide alkaline hydrolysis, second by acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes, from hydroboration oxidation of alkanes, by reduction of carbonyl group, in which first reduction by the reduction of the aldehydes and ketones, by reduction of the carboxylic acid, by addition of Grignard reagents. Preparation of phenols, first from chlorobenzene Dawes process, from cumene, from benzene sulfonic acid, and last one from aniline. So these are the methods of preparation of alcohols and phenols. First we discuss about the preparation of alcohols, in which first one is the from alkyl halides. When alkyl halides undergo alkaline hydrolysis, means reaction with the aqueous NaOH or KOH. So this alkyl halide convert to alcohol. In this reaction, alkyl halide react with the aqueous NaOH and it form the alcohols, in which hydroxyl group replace to the halide and form the corresponding alcohols. For example, ethyl bromide CH3CH2Br react with the aqueous KOH, then form the ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH plus KBr. By acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. This topic already I had explained in the 11th standard. So I will revise this topic, acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. When alkene react with water in presence of the acid like sulfuric acid, then it form the corresponding alcohol. Water will add to this alkene and form the alcohol. That's what is called what? Hydration of alkenes. This reaction takes place in presence of H2SO4. Here is the example, alkene like the CH2 double bond. CH2 double bond CH2 react with the water in presence of the concentrated H2SO4, then it forms the CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol. So ethene will convert to ethyl alcohol after hydration. When we consider this secondary alkenes, in short we can say that when we consider other alkenes instead of ethylene, otherwise ethene, then it gives the secondary alcohols. Reason behind this, addition of OH takes place at the carbon atom which carries the less number of hydrogen according to the Markovnikov's rule. So in this, when RCH double bond CH2 react with water in presence of H2SO4, then it form RCH CH3 and OH will attach to the secondary carbon, that is what? CHOH. Means this is the secondary alcohol. So other than ethene, when other alkene go for hydration, then it form the secondary or tertiary alcohols. Only ethene can form the primary alcohol like ethyl alcohols. This one is because of what? Markovnikov's rule. Now, next one, mechanism of the acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. Actually, acid catalyzed hydration of alkene is the three-step process. Its mechanism takes place in three-step process. First, protonation of alkene. Second, attack of nucleophile. And third, deprotonation and form the alcohol. We'll see this. Hydration of alkene is the three-step process, like this one. Sorry. So in this first step process, we are observing here H3O plus as a proton, and here is the CH2 double bond CH2. So this pi electron will approach to this H plus ion and get protonated. This alkene get protonated and form the carbocation. This carbocation attacked by this nucleophile, this is the H2O, lone pair of electron of oxygen will attack to the positive charge on carbon, and it form the corresponding intermediate, and this intermediate deprotonated and form the alcohol. So three-step process. First, protonation of alkenes, form the carbocation. Second, attack of nucleophile, and third, deprotonation. So this is the mechanism of acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. Third method of preparation from hydroboration oxidation of alkenes. This is important part. As we know that because of the hydration of alkenes, only ethyl alcohol prepare as a primary alcohol, otherwise other alkenes give the secondary or tertiary alcohols. But opposite of this, when alkenes undergo this hydroboration and oxidation, then it give primary alcohol. Opposite of this Markovnikov's rule. See this reaction. Like propene, CH3, CH double bond CH2, propene, react with the B2H6. We can also write in the BH3 twice. So first this propene react with this diboron, form this intermediate. So total 3 molecules of propene will attach to this diboron and form the tripropyl boron. Tripropyl boron, CH3, CH2, CH2 thrice B. And this compound go for oxidation with H2O2, then it form corresponding propane 1-ol means primary alcohol and boric acid BOS thrice will as a byproduct. So we are observing this reaction. In this propene, 3 propene react with the B2H6 and form the tripropyl boron, and this tripropyl boron undergo for oxidation in presence of hydrogen peroxide and form corresponding primary alcohol propane as like the propane 1-ol and byproduct boric acid. So this is the hydroboration and oxidation. So sometime question arises that how to convert propene to propane 1-ol and propene to propane 2-ol. So for preparation of propene to propane 2-ol, we consider hydration of alkenes and conversion of propene to propane 1-ol. We consider this hydroboration and oxidation of propene. So hydroboration and oxidation give the primary alcohol and hydration give the secondary alcohol for higher alkene. Next. Fourth method of preparation by reduction of carbonyl group. Reduction of carbonyl group. Aldehyde like aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, esters. These are the compound which containing this carbonyl group. Carbonyl group means what? Carbon double bond oxygen. So in this first, by reduction of aldehydes and ketones. First we discuss about the reduction of aldehydes and ketones. So here is the two method of reduction. Catalytic reduction as well as reduction with the reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride. See this first example. Here CH3CH2CHO means propanol can reduce by two methods. First, in presence of H2 and platinum. This is the simple addition of hydrogen in presence of catalyst. This is called what? Catalytic reduction. But this aldehyde can also reduce by this lithium aluminum hydride. Further it hydrolyzes and convert into the alcohol. So this lithium aluminum hydride will provide the hydrogen, nascent hydrogen, and form this corresponding alcohol. Otherwise sometime we can use this sodium amalgam and water also. So these reducing agent can also convert aldehyde and ketone into the corresponding alcohol. One important part here, aldehydes always give primary alcohol and ketones always give the secondary alcohol after reduction. Now see this second example here, acetophenone when reduced in presence of lithium aluminum hydride further hydrolyzed and convert into the secondary alcohol. Its name is what? 1-phenyl ethanol. 1-phenyl ethanol is the secondary alcohol. So you are observing here acetophenone is a ketone which after reduction convert into the secondary alcohol. So aldehydes always give primary alcohol and ketones give the secondary alcohols. Now see this example. This is very most important. When we consider lithium aluminum hydride, otherwise sodium boron hydride, these reducing agent only reduce to the carbonyl group, not reduce to the carbon double bond carbon. This is very most important part. These reducing agent reduce the carbonyl group, not reduce to the carbon double bond carbon. So in this example, when we consider this example, here is the 6th carbon atom in chain and its name is what? Hex 4-in-1-ul. This compound when reduced by this H2 and PD, then carbonyl group as well as double bond both reduced and it formed the compound like hexane 1-ol. When hex 4-in-1-ul, otherwise hex 4-enol reduced by this H2 and PD, then it form hexane 1-ol. Primary alcohol. It means what? Double bond as well as carbonyl group both reduced. But in second case, when it reduced by this reducing agent like sodium boron hydride further hydrolyzed, otherwise lithium aluminum hydride and further hydrolyzed, then only carbonyl group reduced, not this carbon double bond carbon. It remain as it is and it formed the product like hex 4-in-1-ol. So this is important part. Next one, by reduction of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acids can also reduce into the alcohol. For example, propanoic acid when reduced by strong reducing agent lithium aluminum hydride and further hydrolyzed give the propanol, propanol. Similarly, benzoic acid hydrolyzed reduced in presence of lithium aluminum hydride and form the benzyl alcohol. It means carboxylic acid also reduced in presence of strong reducing agent lithium aluminum hydride and convert into the corresponding alcohols. Next one, addition of Grignard reagents. This is also important part. By addition of Grignard reagents to the aldehyde and ketones form the alcohols. Addition of Grignard reagent to aldehyde and ketone give corresponding alcohols. One important part here. Formaldehydes always gives primary alcohol. Other aldehydes always give secondary alcohols, and ketones give tertiary alcohols. I repeat, formaldehyde gives primary alcohol, other aldehydes give secondary alcohols, and ketones give tertiary alcohols. See this examples. Here I am taking the example of aldehyde. When this aldehyde react with the RMgX, this is the Grignard reagent, in presence of dry ether, that form the intermediate, further hydrolyze and give the corresponding alcohol. So this is the one kind of the aldehyde RCHO, that's what gives the secondary alcohol. For example, CH3, C double bond OH, this is the acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde when react with the ethyl magnesium halide, then it form the compound like butane 2-ol. Ketone RC double bond OR dash. It react with the RMgX in presence of dry ether and hydrolyze, then it gives the corresponding tertiary alcohol R dash, R double dash and OH. For example, this is the cyclohexanone. When react with the methyl magnesium halide, then it form the compound like 1-methyl cyclohexanol. 1-methyl cyclohexanol. This is the tertiary alcohol because this ketone undergo addition of the methyl magnesium halide. So formaldehyde gives primary alcohol, other aldehydes give secondary alcohols, and ketones give tertiary alcohols. See the mechanism of this reaction. When we observe this reaction, carbonyl group means C double bond O. C double bond O, this is the carbonyl group. In this carbonyl group, carbon carries partial positive charge ion and oxygen carries partial negative charge ion because of the more electronegativity. And when we consider RMgX, then R is the partially negative and Mg is the partially positive. So in addition, R, which carries the partial negative charge, add to the carbon and double bond will shift on the oxygen and it form the corresponding intermediate. This is the magnesium complex, and this magnesium complex undergo for hydrolysis and it form corresponding alcohol. H will attach to the oxygen and it form the OH, MgX, and OH will eliminate. So this is the formation of alcohol by addition of the Grignard reagent to the carbonyl group like aldehyde and ketones. Now preparation of phenol. First method, preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene. This is Dawes process. In this chlorobenzene, see this chlorobenzene react with sodium hydroxide under 623 Kelvin temperature and 150 atmospheric pressure. So chlorobenzene when react with the sodium hydroxide under high temperature 623 Kelvin and pressure 150 atmospheric pressure, that form intermediate. This is sodium phenoxide. You can observe this ONA, where oxygen carries negative charge and sodium carries positive charge ion. Its name is what? Sodium phenoxide. This sodium phenoxide go for hydrolysis in presence of H3O plus and form the phenol. This is benzene and OH, which is called what? Phenol. And in this byproduct NaCl and H2O will eliminate. So this is the formation of phenol from chlorobenzene, and this method of preparation is called what? Dawes process. Second method of preparation from cumin. This is most important. Cumin is also called what? Isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene means benzene carries this propyl group. Secondary propyl group means here CH3CH, this benzene attached with the middle carbon CH. It reacts with the oxygen, atmospheric oxygen, in presence of cobalt naphthenate at 423 Kelvin temperature. Then it form intermediate like CH3C, CH3, and this middle carbon carries this oxygen and hydrogen. This is the peroxide group. So its name is what? Cumin hydroperoxide. So cumin, after addition of oxygen in presence of cobalt naphthenate, form this intermediate cumin hydroperoxide. This cumin hydroperoxide, when hydrolyzed in presence of dilute H2SO4 or HCl, then it form the corresponding phenol, and CH3C double bond O CH3 means acetone. Because of the formation of this byproduct acetone, this method of preparation of phenol is called what? Commercial method. So commercially this phenol prepared by this cumin. Cumin is what? Isopropyl benzene. Next one. From benzene sulfonic acid. This benzene sulfonic acid, benzene carries this SO3H, benzene sulfonic acid, first neutralized with the NaOH. In first step, benzene sulfonic acid neutralized with the NaOH and form the sodium benzene sulfonate. This sodium benzene sulfonate further fused with this NaOH and form the sodium phenoxide, which after hydrolysis convert into the phenol. So this is total 3-step process. First, acid convert into the salt. Salt will fused with the NaOH, form the intermediate phenoxide, and that will be hydrolyzed and convert into the phenol. So benzene sulfonic acid convert into the phenol. Next method, from aniline. This is the last method of preparation of the benzene phenol from aniline. So aniline is what? Benzene carries this NH2 group. When react with the HNO2, listen properly, HNO2, nitrous acid. But this nitrous acid freshly prepared by the combination of NaNO2 and HCl under 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. So when this nitrous acid react with aniline, then it forms the intermediate benzene diazonium chloride. This benzene diazonium chloride after reaction with the dilute H2SO4 means acidic hydrolysis convert into the phenol. It will also form this byproduct N2 and HCl. So these are the method of preparation of phenols. First method from chlorobenzene, second from cumin, third from benzene sulfonic acid, and fourth from aniline. This method of preparation of phenol is also called what? Diazotization. Due to the formation of this intermediate diazonium chloride, it is called what? Diazotization. So aniline react with the nitrous acid, which is freshly prepared by the NaNO2 and HCl under low temperature. So it forms the intermediate benzene diazonium chloride, which on hydrolysis convert into the phenol. Thank you. And this is the method of preparations. Thank you so much.